Hi guys, I'm here with Muskets. You guys are playing the Sebright Arms in London tonight. How excited are you?
Yeah, extremely excited.
Pretty excited.
You're playing next Sunday, right? With Tiger's Jaw at the Garage?
Yes.
How sick is that? I bought my ticket like a month ago.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's super exciting.
Crazy, really crazy.
That hasn't really sunk in. We keep telling everyone, like, you know Tiger's Jaw? Yeah, we're playing the Tiger's Jaw. But it kind of hasn't really sunk in. I feel like when I get nervous, that's when it's going to feel real.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. That's what we all bonded over, really, when we all met. Like, listening to the title fight in Basement and Tiger's Jaw. And just like learning all the words to Tiger's Jaw and singing them together. And that kind of, it brought us together. So it's kind of surreal, really, that we're going to be like meeting them and playing with them and stuff.
So sick.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So sick.
Yeah, it should be really cool.
And then you also played, I think in 2015, so some time ago, you played the BBC studios and Made of Vale.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
That was crazy. So I'm pretty sure that was just through. We were signed to Ven, which was Lags was the head of Ven, and I'm pretty sure he's in sort of cahoots with Danny P. Carter, and I don't know. We got offered to go play it, which is just a crazy experience, and obviously we're really early on in our sort of our game, so it was a bit. I'd love to do it again. It was good fun. Was all actually quite hungover that day, so that's a little nugget of information. But yeah, it was really fun.
Early.
Yeah.
We had to be there and like set up for like 11 a.m. or something, and it's crazy. We had to wake up really early, and traffic's terrible, and we all drank so much coffee because we were tired, obviously. But then really like amped up on coffee and all nervous, and yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Warm up as well.
A guy brought out a book, and it just had like all the people that played there, and you go back, and it's just like. It's literally like Nirvana, Blink-182. It's just like, okay, cool.
Easy. Yeah.
Cool.
We do this.
We're definitely out of our depth
time.
here. But yeah, it was really fun.
Cool, yeah. And then also, did you sign to No Sleep now, like officially? Like that is it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That must have been, was that amazing. A similar sort of feeling?
Same as what you said about this, what we were saying about Tiger's Jaw. When we first started the band, it was always like, No Sleep Records, Run for Cover Records, Top Shelf Records. Like, the idea of signing to one of those seemed a bit like an end game. And we've done, signed to No Sleep. And then, really happy about it.
So you guys are from Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like born and raised? Did you move there for uni or?
Uni basically.
Yeah.
Me and Cheung are from Norfolk, so in the countryside, and we met in college a bit. We both played in different bands, and we kind of both our bands played together, but we didn't really know each other too well. Kind of knew of each other, and then they moved to Cheung moved to Brighton, and he met Kenny, who sings in Muskets, and they were like, we should start a band, and then I bumped into you guys in like a smoking area of like a pub or a club or something, and then they're looking for a bassist, and they said, this guy does music.
Yeah.
And
we're all from different areas of the UK, and then met in Brighton, and got a final lineup. Really happy, it's awesome.
The rest is history.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you think that being in this sort of university town that helped you to sort of like muster up the motivation or something for the band?
I reckon
Absolutely.
so. I mean, as you said, it's a uni town, and it seems like everyone we know in the scene or in the bands or the people we associate with aren't actually from Brighton. Everyone kind of moves there from their hometown, like to get away, because obviously it's amazing. Why wouldn't you? But yeah, everyone's in bands, and it's good. It definitely inspires you. Like going to shows all the time, there's so many different shows, and all our friends' bands play, and you see them, and it kind of spurs you on a bit and encourages you, and it's definitely good. It's a really good scene in Brighton, actually. I kind of feel sorry for some places in the UK that don't have a scene that good, because I guess you take it for granted when you live there.
A lot of other cities have like one rock scene, and it's got like the pop punk bands and the indie bands, the grunge bands, the metal bands, all playing, all friends. In Brighton, there's literally about 4 different scenes just in regards to emo and grunge, and then there's like a pop punk scene, then there's like an indie scene, like little friendship groups, and they all come together every now and then for shows and stuff. But it's just overwhelming how many musicians are in Brighton, and not only musicians but actually fully passionate, like fully sacrificing normal lives to do it. I don't think anyone feels like it is a sacrifice, because it's just, it's like, I don't know, when people finish uni in Brighton, they just stay because it's just it's a great place to live, and it's a great place to meet people. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing? You don't feel obliged to say like the music scene. Your favorite thing about Brighton can be like a restaurant, a person, a street, anything.
Favorite thing. Okay. So Cheung's girlfriend has a mum, like most people do, and we lived there for a little bit, just before we moved into a house. And she has this cat called Hoshi.
Hoshi.
That's like one of my favorite things about Brighton.
Oh.
Grubs. There's a burger place called Grubs. It's like a chain exclusive to Brighton. It's not a chain. It's exclusive to Brighton. There's 3 of them. It's really good. Really cool burgers. So if you
Nice.
if you ever go to Brighton,
Noted.
get a Grubs. It's pretty good.
I think for me, it's kind of like like London in the sense that it's relatively up to date, and it's relatively like you can go to some places in England and it's proper behind. Do you know what I mean? Brighton's up to date, but it's small and you can walk everywhere, and everyone you kind of get to know everyone, and it's just it's almost like a condensed London, and that's probably my favourite thing.
With the beach.
But with the beach, yeah, of course. And there's loads of parties, loads of, obviously don't want to go back to music, but loads of gigs and loads of just gatherings of good people. You just meet so many people in London because it's so sparse. I feel like it's quite tough to sort of meet people because it's so many different people. You're such a small fish in a massive slash city.
Do you get to do the band thing full time at the moment, or do you? Because you're done with uni, no?
Yeah, we all finished uni. No, I mean, it's been a bit slow recently because we all obviously have to pay rent to live in Brighton and pay bills, so we have to get jobs.
Tell me about
and
it.
We've been doing, so band seems, I guess, to the outside world kind of slow because we've been doing a lot of sorting out the record and label stuff and behind the scenes, email-y kind of stuff, but I haven't really been playing that many shows in comparison to the following or the previous 2 years prior to that.
It's awesome to bounce back and be doing this though.
Yeah.
So good to be. Oh. Yeah. No, it's I don't know if I do.
I'll allow it. It's fine. What was the question?
if you're doing the band
full time. No, we have to work jobs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crap.
That's fine.
It's good. It makes you appreciate your free time.
Yeah, it's
it's fine. Yeah. But I mean, that's the aim, to do it full time.
Yeah.
To be on tour all the time, be doing Warped Tour and go to America and slacking off from work and I mean that's the goal.
It's
I feel
not far away.
No, well, yeah, hopefully it's not.
Yeah, Vans. Come on.
Yeah,
have us, man.
Yeah, get us on Warped Tour, bro.
Petition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full time. Yeah, it would be good, I feel like that's how you win in life. You do what you love to do, but for money, so you can pay rent.
Yeah, man, it sounds so cheesy, but isn't that the goal? What you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
second time.
Yeah. I know you're welcome.
It would be ideal to be able to do the band all the time and that pays rent, of course.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's our end goal, generally speaking. I don't know about everyone else, I feel like we have kind of milestones that we'd like to reach,
What are those?
I don't know.
Warped Tour is one of them.
Just play, just experience,
America,
just traveling. Yeah, for me, it's just traveling. I just want to see everywhere, and but not just traveling with a backpack, but actually have a purpose at each place. Being able to play a show at each place and meet people from different countries. I feel like that's something we really want to do. I feel like something we're going to do.
You're doing it right now. Hello, in London.
Yeah.
I mean, they're Italian. I'm German.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Same thing.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm fully living the dream right now.
You are.
Yeah, fully living up to that milestone.
Being eaten up by bugs and talking to homeless people. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't dream of that?
Exactly. Life goals.
#life goals.